In just 5 minutes, you'll open fresh oysters safely without an oyster knife using a simple tool you already have at home. Grab a short flathead screwdriver, a clean towel, and a bowl to catch the oyster juice. These are all you need to start shucking. Wash your screwdriver thoroughly with soap and water to avoid any contamination. Clean tools are essential when handling raw shellfish. Hold the oyster firmly in a towel. Insert the screwdriver tip into the hinge, then twist gently until the shell starts to open just enough to pry it apart. Use the screwdriver blade to carefully detach the oyster meat from the shell by sliding it along the inside edges. Keep your grip firm and steady. One common mistake is using a kitchen knife instead of a screwdriver. This can damage the blade and risk cutting the oyster meat or yourself. Celebrity chef Anthony Bourdain often praised oysters as a delicacy that anyone can enjoy at home with the right technique and tools. Visualize the ocean breeze and the feeling of fresh seafood by imagining a coastal seafood market bustling with fresh oysters and lively vendors. The French city of Cancale is famous for its oyster farms and is a great place to learn about oyster harvesting and enjoy fresh oysters. The brand Shucker's Choice offers affordable oyster shucking sets that include gloves and cloths, making it safer and easier to enjoy oysters at home. Oysters are incredibly versatile. You can enjoy them raw, broiled with garlic butter, fried with a crispy coating, or even stuffed inside a filet mignon for a gourmet twist. The brand Shucker's Choice offers an oyster knife shucker set with gloves and a cloth for just $14.99, making oyster shucking safer and easier at home. Chef Anthony Bourdain famously celebrated oysters as a delicacy that connects us to the sea, praising their fresh, briny flavor and unique texture in many of his shows. After shucking, rinse your screwdriver thoroughly with hot water and soap to remove any shellfish residue and prevent lingering odors before storing it safely away. The French town of Cancale is renowned worldwide for its oyster farms, producing some of the freshest and most flavorful oysters enjoyed by gourmets everywhere. The brand Shucker's Choice offers an oyster knife shucker set with gloves and cloth for just $14.99, making oyster shucking safer and easier at home. Before you start, make sure your flathead screwdriver is clean and dry to avoid contaminating your oyster's natural brine and flavor. Firmly hold the oyster in a thick towel for safety. Then insert the screwdriver tip into the hinge at a slight angle to start prying it open. Twist the screwdriver gently but firmly until the shell pops open slightly. Then slide the blade to detach the oyster meat from the top shell completely. If this helped you out, hit subscribe. We drop new how-to guides every week. And drop a comment if you tried this yourself.